morning everyone, welcome back to what is, I'm tripping up already, a beautiful day on the Finca. It's forecast to be about 17 degrees today, absolute clear blue skies, fab for the solar. Today I've had a bit of a late start this morning. Sharon's gone shopping. Sharon goes back to the UK tomorrow for her mum's birthday. So I may not be able to get a video out every day as usual when she's not here, but I'll try. I got a late start today. I've been bombed down with, say, office things I needed to sort out. Website's not working and things like that, but it's all sorted now, so we can do a bit of work. I've been clearing that other room out. If you remember, we've got a spare room at the front of the old Finca building that we want to turn into a storage room for now to put all our stuff in, because it's all over the place. I'm working my way through the wood in that. We're burning it slowly, a little bit day by day. And the flue, we've had a couple of comments about, I thought it might be because the wood we were burning was wet, had caused it to block up, choke up, coke up, whatever it is. And a couple of people have confirmed that. So I've actually started logging up, if you can see that down there, the almond that we've got into shorter pieces, in the hope that it'll dry out quicker. We'll probably leave it now until next winter, just store it now for another year, get it properly dry. In the meantime, we've got plenty to burn from all the scrap and salvage and stuff we've got lying around. So today I want to carry on with that wall in the apartment upstairs. We need to get the wall finished and painted, lime washed, before I put the floor in. Obviously we don't want to be making a mess all over a brand new solid wooden floor. So I've got my plastering stuff ready, and I'm going to go and knock up a mix, and in fact we'll go and have a look, see what we're going to do. So this is the wall in question. I need to fill that bit in down there. Sharon did all the tops and that light switch, that channel yesterday. So there's this channel here around the new socket which I need to put the wire in, and yeah, we'll get it all ready, then we can whitewash it. It's not going to be smooth, which is good because I'm not the greatest plasterer in the world, but if it was, it wouldn't look right because all the rest of the walls are rough, as is this one. Anyway, so I'm going to try and get that done. And then hopefully tomorrow, depending on time goes, because I've got to take Sharon to the airport, get it lime washed, and then we can crack on with the floor. The first thing I need to do is to get the wire in this junction box. The power's off. All these cables on the floor will be, if you can see them there, yeah, these will all be under the new floor when it goes in, nice and tidily out of the way. If you remember, I just did this one the other day. I just put, just finished them off in a junction box, ready to connect to my socket. So all I need to do is pop the connectors off them. And untangle my wire. Shove them up through here into my socket. And then I'm just going to terminate them just here. I'm probably not even going to put them back in the box for now, because I need to get this wire plastered in with enough space for me to be able to get access to the, what's it called, the front. Oh dear, what a day. So I'll get that done first. Right, so they're all safely terminated. I can put the power back on now. The next thing I want to do, we've got these sticks sticking out of the wall. They're original. This one snapped off, it was rotten. I can't get it out. I don't really want to get it out, but I think I might just cut it off flush with the wall, and then when it's lime washed, it'll just be disappeared in there. I was considering replacing it. nah, is it worth it? I don't think so. Not at this stage anyway. So I'm going to get the multi-tool, chop that off. Another reason I want to get the floor done, I can finish off that unit now. It's at a stage where I can finish it with the floor in. But this, as I said the other day, this floor's like concrete, stones and mortar basically. Original. It's vaulted downstairs though, so obviously I was considering knocking it all out, but I'm not going to do that. But once the floor's in, it'll make it a lot warmer, retain a lot more heat, and I can finish the kitchen unit later. So let's see if I can get this chopped off. Engage safety goggles. There we go, that'll work with a bit of lime wash on top of it. Fabulous. Right, I'll go and get myself a mix sorted out and get cracking. Just before I do that, and while I remember, I hoovered out the others yesterday, but I didn't do this channel, so I'm going to do that now. If you don't hoover it out, the stuff won't stick to it, obviously. Then obviously we need to wet it. I've got my spray bottle ready. Right, now I can go and do my mix. Same as yesterday, I'm just taking the switch off the wall. Then I'll have to turn the power off so it'll be dark, or darker. We want this out of the way, obviously, so we don't, because it's going to be wet and there's going to be water here because we've got to spray it. And then sand and lime. The 3-to-1 sand and lime mix. I've just mixed it in a bucket. Right, we'll just have him there, knock the power off and get on with it. Right, so we've got a first coat on. I need a little bit more in that bottom corner down there. Didn't quite make enough. The secret is, I think, not to mess with it too much. Let it go. It goes to like a powdery state after a bit, and then you can blend the edges in and stuff. So I'll just go and knock up a little bit more for that bottom left hand corner down there. Right, so it's all covered. It's not looking too bad actually. So we'll let that go off a little bit now, and then we'll flatten it off a bit, spray a bit of water on it, get a brush on it or whatever. We'll see in a bit. Right, so it's all done. I've given it a bit of a brush off with a damp thing, trying to blend the edges in. I don't reckon you'll be able to tell once it's lime washed or lime coated, which is going to be in the next couple of days. That's the next job now. So we'll let that go off and see what it looks like. It can't look any worse than it did. And as I say, the walls are all rough and patched and characterful anyway. So that blends perfectly with my plastering skills. Wonderful. So just need to get cleaned up now. What a mess. I always make a right mess when I'm anything to do with plastering. It's just occurred to me as well, we never updated you on our black olives that we're curing in the salt. I don't know if you can see the liquid in there. Well, there's quite a lot sloshing about. I'm going to pour it off, both of them actually. It's taken a little while for them to get going, but see what we can get out of this now. There it comes. Hey, look at that. The curing. We should get a bit more every day now. Wonderful. Right, I'll get the other one done and put them back to rest.
Good evening, guys. I missed you this morning. I'm so sorry, but I had to go and get Andy some supplies. Cat food, blooming dog food and various other
Andy food.
Because I'm going away tomorrow just for a few days this time, but it's Mum's birthday. She'll be 88 on the 6th, so it's a big age, and there is only me, so I like to get back as often as I can. Obviously with COVID last year I wasn't able to get back at all. So I do feel guilty leaving Andy with all the animals to look after, and
I love the little baby.
and cracking on as well at the same time. He's done well today, I'm very pleased.
Yeah, all the plastering touching in's done. You won't be able to see it. I'm pretty confident once the lime wash is on. It's probably going to crack and shrink tonight, especially when we light the fire.
Yeah, that's the only trouble this time of the year.
Damp, but it doesn't matter if it does anyway, because the lime wash will
cover it.
Fill it in as well.
Yeah.
It's unlikely, but not impossible, that we're going to have a video tomorrow, because I've got to take Sharon to the airport. I've got to go and pick up a load of stuff to crack on with this kitchen unit and the rest of the place. So we'll just play it by ear. I'll do what I can to keep you entertained. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. We're making a bit more progress. Just got to whitewash this now, lime wash this, and I can start getting the floor in, which will be fantastic. We better take our shoes off at night and relax instead of wearing boots. So yes, I hope you give us a like if you have, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers. Thank you to all our supporters as always, and I'll see you on the next one.
And I'll probably see you on Wednesday.